Yeah, and that's a good thing, because we can now expand our experiences. In the past, you went to a restaurant, and if you drank wine, you had a wine sommelier recommending you wine with the food. But what if you didn't drink wine? You just got still or sparkling, you got a boring choice of water. And what a water sommelier does, he or she curates experiences for you with water. There's this misconception that water should be pure, there should be nothing in water. And the opposite is true. Water is a universal solvent, so when it runs through the geology, it picks up minerals and trace elements. And when it comes out, it's a natural product that has terroir. Depending where it's coming from, it tastes very different. And we can use that different taste to pair and match water with food. You should only drink natural water. Most of the water that you can buy is actually processed water, which is just tap water filled in a bottle, and it makes no sense to do that for environmental reasons. So drink natural water and try to experience many different waters. Don't focus on one water. Don't try to find the best water. Enjoy the variety of experiences water can give you. The beauty is that it's all around us. We just need to pay attention. For example, we have a very good example here from Gütig. We have Thessalia. There are many fantastic sources here in Ecuador. People just need to pay more attention to natural water and don't buy the processed water from the supermarkets. The thoughts that come to me is that we should cherish water. We take water so for granted. We take it as a commodity. And what I'm always telling people, water is not just water. Pay attention to water and a beautiful new world will open up for you. It definitely is. There's much more involved in winemaking, but it also allows us to open up the experiences to more people. If you can only have good wine if you pay a lot of money, that eliminates lots of people from having that experience. With water, it's much more accessible. It's much more common for people to be able to enjoy the water, and I think that for me is an important aspect of it. The question should be the other way around. What is the ideal water to pair with your meal? Because you really start with the food, the same way you will do with the wine, and then you find waters that pair with the food, and this could be contrasting or this could be matching the water with the food. There are many categories of water. What the category consists of is how much minerals in the water. And you in Ecuador, you have waters with a very low mineral content, and you have water with high mineral content. And there's also the issue with sparkling water. So with sparkling water, we have two very different categories of sparkling water. We have artificially carbonated water, which is 99% of all the waters you're drinking is artificially carbonated. And we have naturally carbonated water. You're very lucky here in Ecuador. You have a beautiful naturally carbonated water with Gütig. Naturally carbonated means that the carbonation is already in the water when it diverges at the source. It's due to volcanic activity below the aquifer. So it's something that's very rare and should be really treasured. And listen how beautiful it sounds if we open the bottle and you hear this carbonation. And water should not be a dry topic, so let's pour some water.
El agua no debe ser un efecto seco, por eso que nos hidratamos.
Cheers.
Salud.
No, but it's a sad fact. If you drink too much water, you can actually die. Because the water, it sounds funny, but it happened of course in California, USA. There was a competition at the radio station. It was kind of a stupid idea. How much water can you drink? And the person drank way too much water, and the water leaches out your minerals, and the person really died from drinking too much water. With wine and with water, you have to drink responsible. I've been asked this question many times. I have to say, I'm not drinking now for more than 20 years. I don't miss the wine, I miss the bourbon. It really depends. So there's no best water, I have no favorite water. It really depends on the situation. In the morning I have tea, and then the food decides if I want to have water with carbonation, what amount of carbonation I want to have in the water, or sometimes I want to have still water, not to draw too much attention from the food, just have some nice still water. You should not make it at home, because in make it at home, there's the term making, and a premium water is made by nature, so we should not attempt to duplicate nature. An invitation to drink more water. is that if you go to a party and you drink more water, which means you drink less wine, and you will be most likely remember what you said at the party, and after the party you can actually drive home.